Happy Wednesday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. Today I am back with 5 work from home job leads where you're going to be processing orders from home and you can make up to 7,333 per month doing this. And also in this video, if you need help getting your bills paid, you need utility help, you need food, or you need a free laptop or low cost laptop to work from home, I'm going to go over some organizations that will help you out with that. Plus, if you need free training to up your skills, I'm going to go over some organization as well. And then also school is getting ready to start back, and I'm going to give you some option if you have a child, a grandchild, or a kid, or somebody, your neighbor that needs a backpack was full of school supplies. I'm going to show you some organizations on that, as well as stop paying somebody to do your resume for you. Stop paying resume template. I'm going to walk you step by step on a tool that is going to help you pass the applicant tracking system. So watch the video all the way through because they're valuable information. Remember, I get excited every time when I share my screen. Why? Because I feel in my heart that there is room at the table for everyone to partake. Remember, I'm giving you no talking work from home job leads as well as customer service jobs. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into the first job. Okay. I call this job Apex. Okay. They're seeking flight auditors to work from home. Okay. And when I scroll down, the salary is not listed. So I take it upon myself to research when I'm uncertain about the salary for this position here. Is what I'm getting here is it says the auditor for this company makes 63K a year. So I'm going to say up to 63K a year. So that is $30 an hour. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper, the flight auditors will be responsible for investigating and defending claims submitted to suppliers, carriers. The goal is to define APAC's claims against any dispute that may arise. Claims will be written and reviewed in their application. Auditors will need to ensure that claims are handled in a well organized and professional manner. When you dive in a little bit deeper, they're talking about 1 to 2 years of audit and a transportation preferred, but not required. You don't have to have it. It only requires a high school diploma or equivalent. Basic knowledge of audit principles, knowledge of basic transportation. Again, that's preferred. They want you to have strong computer skills, especially in Microsoft Office products like Assets, Excel, Word, Outlook. Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn this all for free. And if this is something that you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. I want to bring it out this to you. This company do offer training. All of the jobs that I'm mentioning here, according to hiring manager, you're going to go through some type of training, whether if it's 6 weeks or anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks. So if this is something you want to do, you click right here where it says apply now. This is job number 1. Okay. Job number 2 is with the company Pearson. They're currently seeking composition, quality assurance administrator to work from home. Even though it says Little Rock, Arkansas, yes, you have to live in Little Rock, Arkansas. But according to hiring managers, as long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply. It is a full-time position. I say also explore within the company because they do offer part-time job as well. Okay. They do not list the salary. So I go and take upon myself to research when I'm uncertain about the salary. And I came up with 65,000 a year, and 65,000 a year is $31 an hour. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to perform check digitally for items, test books, manuals, and answer sheets during different stages of their development by the publisher service team and mark revision as necessary. You're going to also check technical marks and critical copy on scannable machine read forms, timing track, QIMs to ensure that tests can be scanned. We go down a little bit further. You're going to verify request edits are accurately applied, and then work overtime as needed to meet tight schedule for printing, online delivery, and testing deadlines. Some months will be much heavier than others. Overtime can occur for both the evenings and the weekends. And the qualification, really, they don't have a lot of qualification. All they want you to have is strong command of technical aptitude, detailed ordering, organized, experience with both Mac and PC computers. And it talks about a bachelor's degree equivalent preferred, means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. And they want you to have experience in Adobe Acrobat Professional. Again, you can copy and paste this into Google, add video at the end of it. There's going to be tons of videos that's going to show you how to do it. But when it says desirable, again, that's the same thing as preferred, okay? And it says, please note this is a temporary, non-benefit eligible role, and it is remote work. And if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today. This is job number 2, okay? Job number 3, I call it Compass. Um, that's what I call it. They're seeking revenue cycle authorization specialist to work from home. Again, it is full time. If you're looking for part time, explore within the company. They do have part time jobs here as well. And when I scroll down, I'm looking for the salary. The salary is not listed. So I take upon myself to research when I'm uncertain about the salary. I'm going to scroll down. And I came up with this position here. As you can see on the screen, it's 56K to 93K a year. That is between $26 to $44 an hour. Okay. So when we dive in a little bit deeper, you're going to obtain authorization in a timely manner. You're going to review the insurance verification and complete the authorization process within established timeframes, accurately enter data into software programs. You're going to request authorization from insurance company, case manager to provide specific service and parameters of care. And then you're going to perform other duties as assigned. Now, this job requires a high school diploma or equivalent, 1 year or more years of experience of insurance authorization experience. Again, that's all preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. Don't worry about it. And then they're looking for mathematical skills, able to add, subtract, multiply, and divide, language skills, ability to read and analyze, interpret general business procedures. And then they're talking about also able to understand, read, and write and speak English. And if this is something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 3. Okay. Job number 4 is with the company Honor. They're currently seeking Care Pro hiring associates to work from home. And when I scroll down, the first thing that I'm looking for is the salary. How much is I'm going to get paid? The salary, as you can see on the screen, is between $24.65 an hour, all the way up to $27.40 an hour. When we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to do, is you're going to conduct phone screens to discuss the Care Pro role and honor benefits, ensuring they understand the hiring process and guide them through accepting their offer. You're going to review submitted documents and conduct all state regulate compliance check for each qualifying candidate. We go down a little bit further. You're going to proactively re-engage candidates, seek referrals, and utilize strategies to increase hiring in high-need markets. The job only requires you to have a high school diploma or GED, 2+ years experience in a similar or related role such as recruiting, HR, or onboarding. Now, the skills and knowledge is excellent communication skills, strong interpersonal and observation skills, strong problem solving skills, demonstrate skills identifying, attracting, and accessing potential candidates, and you must pass a background check. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then go ahead and apply. Again, Honor is a remote friendly. They hire across the United States. Okay. And then the interview is, you see on here, virtual interview and onboarding process. Okay. So if this is something that you want to do, is you go ahead and apply immediately. All you need to do is scroll down like I'm scrolling and complete your application. This is opportunity number 4. Now, opportunity number 5 is with United Health Group. We all know that United Health Group have a whole bunch of positions available, but we're talking about they're hiring for business operations specialists, remote nationwide. Okay. So when we scroll down, we're looking to see if we can find the salary for this position. We're going to scroll all the way down here because they always put it down the bottom. It's anywhere between $16 to $28.27 per hour, and that's including all United States and the 50 states that you're eligible to apply. And when we go up a little bit further, y'all, we're going to see what we're going to be doing. You're going to complete the process of credential providers employed by the Community Medical Associates Group for Boulder Community Health as required by each payer contract and government payer regulation. We go down a little bit further. You're going to update and communicate provider credential status when employment termination occurs. And then we go down a little bit further here. You're going to communicate with IT, analysts, and billing office staff when provider status change in order to facilitate correct billing. And then you go down here, you're going to perform other duties as assigned. Now, with this job, again, they do have great benefits. Of course, you're going to get dental, vision, life, AD&D insurance along with short term. They do also give you 401k, education reimbursement, employee discount, employee refer bonus program. And if this sounds like something you're able to do, then go ahead and apply. Now, the required for this position is you have to have a high school diploma or GED, 2+ years of experience with physician and or hospital billing, a paracredential, and then they want you to have Microsoft Office suite like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook. Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn this for free. And if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking on this button here. This is job number 5. Okay. Now, job number 6. I'm sorry, I'm giving you 6 jobs instead of 5. 6 jobs. I threw in a bonus. It's Ruby. They're currently seeking customer support specialists to work from home. This is a full-time position. And when I scroll down, I am looking to see how much I'm going to get paid, y'all. And the salary is $19.23 per hour. And the great thing about this company is remote work. They're going to give you office setup budgets and professional development. Okay. So when we go up a little bit further, because we want to know what we're going to be doing on this particular job here, you're going to customer support interaction with practitioner, patients, and lab partners through chat, email, and phone. You're going to do administrative tasks related to lab orders, clerical work, attending meetings on time with your camera on. We all wear many hats, so responsibilities may change over time. Okay, so if this sounds like you, then they want you to apply. Eager to learn, highly organized, excited to have a ton of responsibility and make an impact on customer facing product, strong communication and customer service skills, you problem solving, willingness to jump in where needed and be a true team player, and live in the Pacific time zone or can work those hours. If that sounds like something that you're able to do, go ahead and apply. Again, they want you to be able to work full time, 40 hours a week, work remotely anywhere in the United States, willing to work between 8 to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time hours. They want you to have a reliable high-speed internet, dedicated workspace, free of distraction, and then you're seeking a long-term fit and grow within the company. If that sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today, okay, by clicking here. This is job number 6, okay? Now, you remember in these videos, I'm here to help you in every way that I can, y'all. A lot of people are going through the storms of life. A lot of people are struggling paying their utility bills and they need food or they want to work from home, but they cannot afford a laptop. These are organizations that will help you out. So if you need help, please reach out to me and get this. If you know somebody that need help, let me know, send me an email. So some of the organization is United Way 211. They provide free and confidential assistance to connect individual with local resource for help with utilities, housing, food, and other essential needs. You're going to go to 211.org. Remember, this is only in the United States. Government system programs. Various federal and state programs offer financial aid for those struggling with bills, including assisting for housing, utilities, food, and healthcare. Salvation Army offers various programs to assist with utility bills, rent, and other emergency financial needs. You're going to go to Salvation Army Assistant. A lot of people have reached out to me and said that they were able to get a free laptop. These organizations have helped them pay for their utility bills and food. So this really worked. You got to do your part is get out here, go to the website, reach out to them and explain to them what you're going through in your situation. Also, LIHEAP stands for Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program. They help low income household with their heating and cooling energy costs. So go through here and explore and see what is a good fit. I will call multiple and see multiple organizations and see what they have to offer. Now, if you need just a free laptop or a low cost laptop, here you go. PCS for People provide low-income individual and families with refurbished computers, internet, and digital literacy support. You're going to go to PCS for People. The Own It Foundation also offer free computers and internet access to low-income families with kids in grade kindergarten to 12th grade students in the United States. You're going to go to the Own It Foundation. So there is a lot of foundations that will help you get either a free laptop or a low-cost laptop. When we scroll down, I want to show you what you need to do is you need to visit the website to understand the eligibility criteria for receiving a free or low-cost laptop. Follow the application process as outlined by each organization. This may include providing proof of income or need. Always explore local resource and community organization as they may have specific programs for providing technology to those in need. So if this is something you want to do, go ahead and send me an email, y'all. My email is in the YouTube description bar, and I will be happy to email it to you. Remember, give me some time. I have a lot of people that are reaching out to me. Give me some time. I will send it to you. Okay. Also, if you need free training to up your skills and make you more valuable, here are some places, online resources that can help you take some free classes. Now, on the certificate and certification, you will have to pay. But if you're just taking the class, here you go. Like I call it Coursera. They offer free course from top university and companies on various topics, include business, computer science, and more. While many courses are free to audit, you may need to pay for a certificate. Also, website EDX provide free courses from universities like Harvard and MIT, similar to Coursera. Courses can be audited for free, but certificate requires a fee. Now you get the picture. There is a lot of free things that you can do, and of course, you know that I'm going to take some courses so I can see what how it's like, so I can go back and tell you. I'm taking courses from HubSpot Academy. Again, they provide free courses and certifications in inbound marketing, content marketing, social media marketing, and more. It has been a blessing for me, but again, I'm taking the free part of it. I'm not taking any certification or anything like this. But if this is something you want to do, take advantage of this. Also, I want to share that school is almost back in section. Some people are already in school, but back to school. If your child needs a backpack and with school supplies, there's different organizations that will give it to you for free. Some of them are Operation Home Front. They will provide free backpacks and to school supplies to military children. The Salvation Army have local chapters, often distribute free backpacks and school supplies. Boys and Girls Club of America, I'm very familiar with this because I had a nephew that went here. They offer free backpacks and school supplies to members. And you can check out local church and community centers. Many local churches in your area and community centers host back to school events with free backpacks. Back to School America provide free school supplies and backpacks to students in need. Okay, so there's different organizations that you can go and visit. So it's just best, it's a good idea, like they're saying, is to reach out to these organizations directly or visit their website for the most current information on their program and distribution events. Okay, so again, if you want all of this free stuff, reach out to me, y'all. I'm here to help you as much as I can, y'all. If I know a lot, I'm going to tell you, because you miss your blessing when you don't tell people different things. Okay. And you know that I'm going to go over Earn Better. I talk about Earn Better in all of my videos because you need to know this. Stop paying people to do your resume for you. Stop paying for resume template. When you do your research, people paying anywhere between $25 all the way up to $2,000 just to get a resume revamp, and they still can't get a job. You can do it yourself, y'all. You can literally do it yourself. And this has just been a blessing. Whoever invented this, it has been a blessing. So I'm going to walk you through step by step. Go and grab you some water, some green tea, whatever the case may be. And I'm going to walk you step by step of how to do this. Okay. The great thing about this platform is that you can find jobs also on this platform. But I say do your own research and just make for sure that you're applying on the company website. Okay. So you can go here and you can find jobs. Okay. Also, you can track jobs too as well. So every time when you apply for a job, you can track a job interviewing. And speaking about interview prep, okay, every job that you're applying for is going to come up with an interview cheat sheet. And you can practice role playing. Okay, so if I click start practicing, you're going to hear a pre-recorder on the other end that's asking me about 3 interview questions at your own pace, tailored to your profile and job, and they will grade your response and provide feedback instantly to keep improving. So that is the great thing about it. You can role play so you can increase your chances. I'm going to show you an interview cheat sheet. It's generating it right now. And every job that you apply for is going to have a interview cheat sheet, so it can tell you what kind of questions to prepare you for, so you can go ahead and get this job here. So this is what the interview cheat sheet look like. It's basically asking you interview questions to help you get prepared. What is your greatest strength? It's giving you the answer, y'all. All you have to do is reword it and put it in your own words. What kind of environment do you thrive in? Why should we hire you? What are you looking for in your next job? What interests you about this job? When you scroll down, they're giving you tips and tricks on how to look in the camera when you're doing virtual interview. And then also they're telling you, here are some example questions you can ask your interviewer. A lot of time people go in here and the interviewer's asking them a lot of questions. And then when it comes down to them, do you have any questions? No, I don't have any questions. And that makes it looks like you're not interested in a job. You need to always ask them at least 4 or 5 questions or more, so that make it look like you're interested in a job. So that is the great thing about this here, okay? Now, when we go back to documents, you're able to do resume, cover letters, create docs, thank you email. You should always send a thank you email after you go through your interview. Follow-up email within 2 weeks or a week. You need to do a follow-up after you apply for a job to see what's going on. Now, I'm going to show you your resume, okay? Like I said, it's 100% free, free 99. There's no charge. There's no payments. I've been doing this over 8 months now, and I haven't been charged. So if you are new, you're going to have to upload your resume. So you're going to go to upload, and then you're going to make sure that you upload it as a PDF file, okay? So you have a choice to make a resume from scratch. I can walk you through step by step of how to make your resume from scratch. I do that all the time. If you don't have a resume, you can go here and say, I don't have a resume. It's up to you. But if you have a resume, you can upload it and you can still optimize your resume as well. I've done a lot of videos on that as well, on how to do that if you just want to go in and do it. But if you don't have a resume, you can choose I don't have a resume. And then it's going to ask you a question, what job title will use this resume? Okay, so if I go back into the jobs that I just got through talking about, let me just go all the way up here and just go up here. Okay, and say, for example, if I'm interested in applying for this position, I'm going to copy this and I'm going to go back into Earn Better. You can either just go in and just start typing, it's up to you. But I prefer to just copy and paste this into Earn Better word for word, but they do have it in here, okay? And you hit save and continue. This is your resume template, okay? I am building my resume template right here, okay? Now, when I say stop paying for resume templates, y'all, this is free, okay? This is free 99. Why would you go and pay $10 or $20 or do a monthly subscription on a resume template? And it's no guarantee that you're going to get a job, y'all. And you can do it yourself. And with God, you can get a job. Okay. So they're giving you a free resume template like classic, bold, clean, moderate. Okay. I say stick with classic and clean because it's more readable for the ATS. So we're gonna stick with classic, whatever is checked here. So when I go back into the content, I'm able to put my name, okay? I'm able to start editing here, okay? I'm going to put my name here. By the way, this is my email address if you want to reach out to me for questions about those organizations or want me to send that to you. I'm going to put my fake phone number here, right here. And then I'm going to put a city, fake city. Again, I'm just making it up so you can get an idea. If I have a LinkedIn account, you can put your LinkedIn right here. It's up to you. And then I'm going to go to the summary. I have a choice to do a summary or I can switch to objective. I'm going to stick with objective. So you can say seeking a customer service support specialist with 5 years of experience. It depends on how many experience you have working from home. Okay. And then I'm just going to correct this because I know it's not spelled right. I know that it needs more work, y'all. So don't worry about it. All I can do is have AI to rewrite this objective. I just click on AI, rewrite the objective. This is the original, and this is what it came up with here. See, I can choose suggestion 1, suggestion 2, suggestion 3. It's up to me. Or up to you what you want. I'm going to choose suggestions 1, hit apply edits. I'm going to take out objective. And this is what I can do here. Okay. You can always switch to summary if you want to. If you want to switch to summary, you can switch to summary. If I go back and I switch to summary, I can. You know what I'm saying? Switch to summary and I can go back to objective here. So like, for example, if I want to copy and paste this and I switch to summary, I can do it like this, hit plain, and I can have AI to rewrite this summary for me. make it more professional. This is the original. This is suggestions where they gave me here, where they put the years in. See, look, yeah, I can choose suggestion 1, suggestion 2. I'm gonna just stick with suggestion 2. Okay, well, 1. I'm sorry about that. And hit apply edits. And it's just telling right here. You see how it is? It's very easy. It's very self-explanatory. If I need to add my work experience, depending on, I have to make up something. If I'm a data entry and I work at ACM company, and I'm gonna say Orlando, Florida, I can put my start date. I can say I started way back in January 2020 to current, I'm present. And then I can go in here and write my description. So say, for example, if I went into this job and this is exactly what I did on the job, I will copy and paste this word for word. Hold on just for a second. I will copy and paste. Let me go back up here. Sorry about this, y'all. Let me just go right here and just copy. If this is what I actually did on my job, I would copy and paste this and I would put it into my description on Earn Better. Okay. And then I can have AI if I wanted to. Let me copy and paste this here. If I wanted to, I can have AI to rewrite my description to make it sound more professional. So you can click on that. This is what it looks like. This could be suggestion 1, where it's combining all of those together. You know what I'm saying? This is suggestion 2, suggestion 3. You get the picture if I wanted to go more into details about it. Okay. Education, I can add my education. If I have a associate's degree in arts and science, I can put that there. And if it's computer science, say for example, if it was computer science, I can put that information here. And then I can put Disney World, Orlando, just trying to show you graduation date. I can put July 2024. And if I had any certifications, I can put it in there too as well. So let me just put in here this certification so I can walk you through. Say, for example, if I got it from Amazon and I graduate in 24. And then these skills here, you can search for skills if you want to. It's up to you. You can start searching, but it gives me the skills here from the job title. Okay. So it's saying that I need to add these skills into my resume in order for it to pass the applicant tracking system. So I'm going to add every single one of it and it automatically saves it for me. Okay. So I'm going to hit finish. When I hit finish, they're giving me extra jobs, y'all. It says, let's put your document to work. Here's some customer support special jobs we found. They're telling you jobs that will match your resume. So if I wanted to apply or view similar jobs, I'm able to do that. But I'm going to click out of that and I'm going to go to my customer service support representative resume. And this is what it looks like, y'all. You see how I made my summary? Came up with my work experience, education, certification, skills, all of that. If I need to go back in and edit something, all I need to do is click on it and I can go and retype things. If I need to add another work experience, I can add another work experience. I can delete. I can go back in here and edit. That's all you need to do. That is easy peasy, y'all. And a lot of jobs, like I said, you need to always send a thank you email after your interview and follow up. It's very important to follow up after after you submit an application, because a lot of times they could be waiting for you to follow up and to make a decision if they're going to hire you or not. So if I'm gonna do a follow up, what job title did you apply for? So if I go back into this job here, okay, I'm going to copy and paste this and say I applied for this job here. And I'm going to go back into Earn Better. Okay. What company did you apply for? Okay. I applied for this company here. You put that. What is the email address? Make up a fake email address here. I'm just trying to show you so you can get the picture. Hit save and continue. It is going to make me a follow-up letter for me. So I can tell, it says, tell about this role, the position aligned with my career goals, my skills and knowledge are very relevant. You can choose. So I'm going to do my skills is relevant and hit save and continue. And it is analyzing the job requirement, customize the email, and finalize the perfect email. This is a follow-up, y'all. Okay. So if I'm applying for jobs and I'm like, I'm not hearing anything back, get the email address. You may have to do research, go up there on the website, found a email address, or pick up the phone and call and ask for the hiring manager or recruiter email address and get that information and send it to them. You can always go in here and edit yourself. If you want to reword it a certain way, you can always go and do it. But it made a follow-up letter for me. You know what I'm saying? It made it here. As you can see, follow up my customer support specialist application. A lot of hiring managers just waiting for you to follow up. And then you have a choice to send this. You can open your email. You can send that through your email. You can hit copy text and put it in your email that way. It's up to you, y'all. This is very easy, and it doesn't take that long. It took me literally 5 minutes or less to do this. AI is doing it for you, okay? The system is doing it for you. So why are you going to pay somebody to do a cover letter? There's people paying for folks to do their cover letters and everything. You can do it yourself. Your thank you email, follow. All this is, look, keep Earn Better 100% free. It is free, y'all. Now, the thing about it is, with your resume, if you get to 15, you're not able to do any more resumes. So don't get in panic. All you need to do is go right here, these little 3 dots, and delete the resume that you no longer need, and just keep going. Okay? Keep going. It is free 99, y'all. Share this information with everyone you know. Stop paying people to do resumes. Stop paying for resume template. You can get it free on Earn Better. You can go to Canva, and you can get a lot of free resume templates for free, y'all. Free 99. Stop spending your money on that and use it for something that's very useful. Okay. Now, you know that I get excited and I say, if this video has been helpful thus far, I want you to hit that like button, as well as I want you to leave a comment, y'all. I will respond to all of your comments. I love interacting with you. I just don't just give you a heart and say thank you for watching. I build a relationship. I'm answering a lot of questions. So take out time and leave me a comment. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of the ride, you have to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to share these videos on your social media platforms so more and more people can see what I have to offer each and every single day. I want to leave some encouragement words like I always do, because we're living in a world where we need more positive encouragement words in our life, because every time you look around, there's so much negative, there's so much things that are going on. I want to speak life over you, because God has a plan for your life. He has a plan for you that you're going to find the right job that you're seeking, but he answered in 3 ways, I believe: yes, no, and wait. And sometimes we got to wait. Good things come to those who wait. You know, when you don't get the job that you desire in your heart, God is protecting you from something. There's many times in my life that I really wanted a job. It had the great benefits. The pay was great. I thought that it was great at that time. But when I look back at what happened, people say, girl, you all be glad you didn't get the job. They laid me off as soon as I started working. It's a lot of mess from your hiring managers and the co-workers. And God knows what you need. So you just got to keep praying. Pushing means praying to something happen, because prayer is the key to unlock a lot of doors, and never give up. Giving up is not an option. A lot of people just want to give up and throw in the towel, and God is going to throw that towel back from you. Okay? Life is like a roller coaster. 1 minute you up, next minute you down. But in a roller coaster, if you ever rode a roller coaster, you don't get out and unbuckle your seatbelt. You stay there. You may be scared and screaming and hollering because they're going up and down, and it's a big drop. But you're riding to the end, and then at the end, it's a smooth sailing. And that's the same thing about life. Life is like a roller coaster. It's pushing you back and forward, but you need to stay in your seatbelt and enjoy the ride, because the ride is going to be a smooth sailing. You will find what you're seeking real soon. It doesn't matter what people say, what people think. You will find what you're seeking. If you've done everything you can, optimize your resume, applying for jobs every single day, all you can do is let go and stand and let go and let God. That's all you can do, y'all. There's nothing more, nothing less you can do. You've done your part, you know. And I say, in the meantime, while you are trying to find a full-time job or maybe a part-time job, pick up some extra side hustle to do, like mystery shopping, in order to, until you see what you're making. Mystery shopping has been a blessing to me, you know, where I told you I do apartment mystery shopper. That's the best side hustle for me. You can get out there and do 50 shops. And if you do 6, that's $300 that day that you make. And if you do it 5 days a week, that's over 1,500 that you made that week. And it is possible. But anything that you do in life, you got to put in the work. What come easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. So you're going to have to put in your work. You're going to have to do the do's. You're going to have to learn to be a hustle. Too many times people get so complacent on these jobs. They think a job is not going to let them go. I've been on there for 6 months. I've been on a job for 2 years. They're not going to let me go. Honey, they will give you a pink slip in a minute. People have reached out to me and have gotten fired for no reason at all. I've gotten fired for no reason at all. Been lied on. You can't talk about the God on some of these jobs. You cannot talk about the prayer of Jabez. You will lose your job. People will lie on you. If they don't like you, you get a brand new car. You get fired the next day. You get a house. You get married. Everybody's not happy for you. So you got to be careful what you say to people. Everybody ain't ready to accept the blessing that God has for you in your life. So some things you got to keep secret. Stop posting things on these social media platforms. I see it all the time. I have family members. I have people that I graduated from high school. They posting things when they go on vacation, when they get a house, when they get cars. And these companies are looking. You got that one coworker is going back and showing the picture of you got a new car, a new house, and then they making excuses to get rid of you, because they feel like, oh, if they can get a house or they get a car, they don't need this job. So they make up excuses. They start writing and saying you're not doing a good job, and usually they say, oh, you're doing a good job. Before you was driving a hoopty to work, or they saw you have a hoopty, they're your friend. But the minute you start need a new car, they know you need a new car because you got to get to and fro where you need to go. People get jealous. Jealousy is real, y'all. Jealousy is real. People are jealous. So you got to be careful what you say and how you do, Keep pushing, keep the faith. God has a job out there for you, but you got to trust the process, okay? Stop being a procrastinator. Start being a doer. Stop talking about it and be about it. Stop being on the sideline and get in the game and apply for these jobs today. You got this. I believe in you, y'all. I really do. I believe in you, but you got to believe in yourself. I'm praying for you and I'm praying with you. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. I just always want to share this book with you that I always read. This is let me push it back here. This is my devotion that I read every single day because we need this in our body. This is like a vitamin because a lot of people going through a lot in life. Just take out time and read a devotional. And I like on the back, it talks about Jeremiah 29:11. I know you can't see the scripture, but I can read it to you. This is one of my favorite scripture. It's for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, the plans to prosper you and not to harm you, the plans to give you hope in the future. Jeremiah 29:11. This is what I meditate on day and night because God has a plan for your life. He has a purpose for your life. You just got to keep pushing, y'all. Never ever give up. Don't disqualify yourself. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.